Brian Adams. A senior data analyst from Dade City, Florida, Jelana Cotter. And a field application scientist originally from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, Dave Hine. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy,
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to the last of our 3 semifinal games in Jeopardy Champions Wildcard. Tomorrow we'll begin our 2-game total point final. But today, it's all about a win for Dave, Jelana, and Brian. Good luck, champions. Let's get right into the game. Here comes the Jeopardy round. For a spot in the finals, here are your categories. First, look out, it's going to blow. Then, call out the Bob Squad. We have message in a battle. Then, haiku about the poet. High-scoring Scrabble words. And finally, kiss my grits. Dave, where do we start?
message in a battle 600.
The Viet Cong launched a major offensive on this lunar festival in 1968. Message to LBJ? Hell no. Dave,
What is Ket?
Yes.
Message in a battle 800.
Answer there. Here's a daily double. We're just barely underway. You already found one, David. You can wager up to 1,000. Here's your clue. Message in a battle. The English crushed the Highland clans at Culloden Moor in 1746. Message to this would-be king. Stop pretending.
I'm drawing a blank, sorry.
No response. That's unfortunate. It was Bonnie Prince Charlie. Charles Edward, the pretender. So you're negative for the moment. Dave, select again.
It's going to blow for 600.
A thin membrane helps this instrument produce its distinctive sound. Brian.
What is a kazoo?
Yes.
It's going to blow for 1,000.
Heard here. Its name is from the German for flank horn, from its use in battle.
What's a flugelhorn?
You got 1,000.
It's going to blow for 800.
There are bass and alto versions of this popular orchestra instrument. Heard here. Dave.
There's a flute.
Little jazz flute for you, yeah.
Bob Squad for 600.
He conquered the charts with Dream Lover, Splish Splash, and Mac the Knife. Jelana.
Who's Bobby Darin?
Right.
Kiss My Grits for 600.
The hip-hop group that sings Let's Get It Started shares its name with this ingredient of Hoppin' John. Jelana.
What is the Black Eyed Peas?
Right.
Kiss My Grits for 800.
It's said that yapping dogs were fed these fried dumplings to keep quiet, hence their name. Dave.
Your hush puppies.
Right.
Kiss my grits 1,000.
This colorful southern gravy is made from hand drippings, hot coffee, and water. Brian.
What is red gravy?
No.
Red coffee gravy? No.
Favorite Jelana.
What is brown gravy?
Also incorrect. Dave's gonna try it.
What is red eye?
Red eye.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it's called.
Scrabble word 600.
Rusted from a chemical point of view, 26 points. Jelana.
What's corroded?
No.
Oh,
Brian.
oh.
X and a Z, oxidized. Jelana figured it out too late. Dave.
Bob Squad for 800.
After years of yelling at soldiers as a first sergeant in the Air Force, this man vowed to use a more soothing voice, painting on TV. Dave.
Who's Ross?
Ross, yes.
Bob Squad 1,000.
This was Janis Joplin's only #1 hit as a solo performer. What is Me and Bobby McGee? Dave.
Message in a battle 1,000.
On Black Thursday, 1943, the U.S. lost 60 of these bombers on a single raid. Message, need escort fighters. The Flying Fortress B-17. Dave.
Haiku about the poet for 600.
American guy. The Wreck of Hesperus. That's all you should need. Jelana.
Who's Robert Frost?
No. Dave or Brian? Maybe we needed to give you a little more. This is Longfellow.
Oh.
Back to you, Dave.
High scoring Scrabble words 800.
8-letter adjective meaning similar to a fake doctor or to a duck's call. 26 points. Brian.
Quackery? What is quackery?
No. Dave.
What is quackish?
Quackish, yes. Not a word we use much, but illegal. It's Scrabble. You have a big lead of 3,800, but it's still early in the game. Let's let our contestants take a quick breath, and then we'll come right back with the rest of the Jeopardy round. She claims when she left her apartment, she locked the door. She gave Jeopardy champ for being there late, California. First of all, I got some good news for you, Brian. Our judges have decided to allow your response of red gravy, which adds $2,000 to your score. It also means that Jelana never would have buzzed in incorrectly with brown gravy, so her score's going to go up as well. Good news for everyone, except poor Dave. Now, Brian, what was your response to being on Jeopardy for the first time? What's it like to become a champ?
To be on the show was amazing. That was a bucket list item for sure. But winning, I was telling the other contestants, and many of us had the same experience. It was like going into another universe afterwards. I remember getting into the car, hands-free, dialing my family and saying, hey, this is what I can tell you happened. And I've driven in LA since 1979. Completely got lost. Completely got lost. And my daughter Sarah and my wife Helen in the audience tonight, and they were on the phone when I was like, I have no idea where I am. I need to be right that way, but why am I in Santa Monica? I don't know.
Jelana Cotter is back with us from Dade City, Florida. Now, people practice for Jeopardy at home, Jelana, but I enjoyed hearing your story.
So before my very first appearance, I was practicing, and one of my friends said, you know, I read this tip online, and it sounds kind of weird, maybe a little bit gross, but instead of using a clicky pen to practice with the buzzer, use a toilet paper holder. And so I've been using a spring-loaded toilet paper holder, and every time I pull it out, people laugh. But you know what? It helps because I've gone way better at the buzzer than I was in my very first game a couple years ago.
The toilet paper?
I need a little more help during this game, but we'll see if I can improve.
So we know the toilet paper helps you finish in #1 more than #2. That's really good to know, Jelana. Dave Pye is back with us, a field application scientist originally from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And winning on Jeopardy changed your work life, I understand.
Yeah, so I do trainings for new employees at our company, and I will get introduced to our new employees. It's like, here's Dave, he's your trainer and 2-time Jeopardy champion. And I get that to the point where I'm thinking, maybe I should get that on a business card.
Exactly.
Part of my title.
Put it on your office door. I love it. Right now you're in the lead, Dave. Let's get back into the game. Give us a selection.
It's going to blow for 400.
In first position, this instrument's slide is fully retracted. In seventh position, fully extended. Brian.
Trombone? What is trombone?
Correct.
It's going to blow for 2.
This wind instrument evolved from the aura and the symphonium of the 1820s. Jelana.
What is the harmonica?
That's right.
I'll call it the Bob Squad for 400.
Known for playing a TV lawyer, he got buff and turned action movie star for 2021's Nobody. Dave.
Who's voting Kirk?
Yes.
Bob Squad for 200.
He was only 15 when he became an international chess grandmaster in 1958. Dave.
Who's Fisher?
That's it.
Haiku about the poet for 400.
Queen Mab was so fab, was the groom of Frankenstein. Not waving, drowning. Dave.
Who's Shelley?
Yes.
Message in a battle 400.
3 legions were massacred in the 980 Battle of the Teutoburg Forest. Message to this empire, don't cross the Rhine. Jelana.
Who's the Roman Empire?
Yeah.
Message in battle for 200.
Cornwallis surrendered on this Virginia peninsula in 1781. Message to George III, game over. Dave.
What is Yorktown?
You got it.
Haiku about the poet 200.
Born in Beatrice, worshipped a girl named Florence. Oops, got that backwards. Jelana.
Who's Dante?
That's it.
Haiku about the poet for 800.
Aurora Lee, whoa, 19th century lady. Let me count the ways. Dave.
Who's Elizabeth Browning?
You got it.
Haiku about the poet for 1,000.
A joy forever. Big into Chapman's Homer. Tuberculosis. Jelana.
Who's Keats?
That's 1,000 for you.
Oh, high-scoring Scrabble words for 1,000.
8-letter adjective describing the signs of animals. 20 points. Dave.
What is zoology?
No. Jelana.
What is zoological?
Also incorrect. Brian's not going to try. 8 letters, zoologic.
Oh.
4 clues left, Jelana.
Kiss My Grits for 400.
Developed in Louisiana, praline is a sweet traditionally made with brown sugar and these nuts. Brian.
What are pecans?
Yes.
Or pecans? Kiss my grits 2.
Eaten for breakfast or as a side dish, how many grits are made from this? Dave.
What's corn?
Yes.
Scrabble words 400.
to make the pressure between two forces the same. 26 points.
Yeah,
Dave,
what is equalize?
you got it. And the last clue in high-scoring Scrabble words, also known as a pancake or hotcake. 26 points. Dave,
Flapjack.
Flapjack is right. You extend your lead. Brian will select first when the double jeopardy round begins in just a moment. Ready for double jeopardy now. Board's all set up. Here are the new categories. First, we're headed to the exoplanets. Then, at the ancient Roman Cineplex, you'll need to convert the number in each movie title to Roman numerals. You're having fun. After that, all la carte, law in quotation marks. What a body. Then we have some potpourri. And finally, odd four-letter words. Ryan, where do you want to start?
Odd four-letter words for 16.
This word from Heinlein's Stranger in a Strange Land means to communicate sympathetically. What is to grok? G-R-A. Brian?
Odd letter words for 2. Thousand.
This rhyming Latin term is used to describe a judgment or decree that is not yet final. It's a tough one. What is nice eye? Brian?
Okay, let's go. Wow. A la carte for 16.
In 1682, he led the first European expedition to follow the Mississippi to its mouth. Dave?
With LaSalle.
Yes.
Exoplanets 1200.
The first Earth-sized exoplanets were found by the NASA satellite launched in 2009 and named for this 17th century German astronomer. Brian?
Nope.
Doesn't have it. David Jelana? It's Kepler. Back to you, Dave.
Exoplanets for 1600.
In 1992, the first exoplanets were found orbiting one of these rotating stars that emit regular bursts of radiation. Dave?
It's a pulsar.
Right.
Exoplanets 2000.
The answer there is a daily double. And then you went straight to this category, Dave. Maybe it's a strong one for you. What do you want to risk?
3200.
Okay, here's your clue in to the exoplanets. In 1995, astronomers confirmed the first exoplanet orbiting a sun-like star in this equine constellation. Dave? Where's Pegasus? Oh, Pegasus. All right, the game just got a little bit closer. You select again, Dave.
Ancient Roman Cineplex for 1200.
2009, Charlottesville Copley in District blank. Dave?
What is IX?
Yes, District 9.
What a body for 1200.
Three cuneiform bones, along with the metatarsals, help form each of these foot parts that may leave you flat. Those are your arches.
Oh.
Dave?
A la carte for 1200.
Stick around after visiting the LA County Museum of Art, and you can see this gooey attraction right next door. Jelana?
What are the La Brea tar pits?
Yes.
A la carte for 2000.
The answer there. Last day we double the game. You can't quite take the lead here, Jelana, but you can get close.
Let's wager 2900.
Almost everything. Here's your clue in a la carte. It's the celebrated region in Spain that's shown here.
What is La Mancha?
It is La Mancha, yes. You're just under 1,000 off the lead.
A la carte for 800.
It's the administrative capital of Bolivia. Dave?
What is La Paz?
Yes, it is.
Potpourri for 1200.
This word meaning to raise anchor has nothing to do with how heavy it is. It's from Old Saxon for to lift or carry. Jelana?
What is heave?
No. Brian?
What is weigh?
To weigh anchor, right.
Potpourri 16.
This doozy of a car won the 1924, 25, and 27 Indy 500s. Brian?
What is a Duesenberg?
You're right.
Potpourri 2000.
It's the Hebrew name for the prayer shawl seen here. What is a talus? Brian?
What a body 16.
Vitamin D is activated when the skin is exposed to this radiation. Jelana?
What is ultraviolet?
Right.
What a body for 2000.
Bradycardia refers to a slow resting heartbeat. This is the opposite, a fast one. Jelana?
What is tachycardia?
Yes, you're in the lead.
What a body for 800.
The colon is the major part of this large body tube. Brian?
What is the intestine? The largest
Yes, that's
intestine.
correct.
What a body 4.
These gland-like nodes only have a Y to serve as their vowel. Jelana?
What are lymph nodes?
Yes.
A la carte for 400.
The musical.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good at just $15 a month. So, as Mint's new owner, I brought in one of our first and oldest customers, Wasim McNavy.
Welcome to Mint, Ryan.
So you've had Mint for years. Any issues?
No, the service has been great.
And under my ownership, it's gonna get even better.
How?
No idea.
Brent was loosely based on this Puccini opera. Brian?
What is Lagwin?
Correct.
Odd letter words for 12.
A symbol of life in Egypt. It's also known as an Ansate cross. Jelana?
What is an ankh?
Good.
Odd four-letter words for 800.
Led Zeppelin knows that this word refers to a concluding passage of a musical piece or a ballet. Brian?
What is a coda?
Right.
Odd letter words for 4.
It means sad or listless. When tripled, it means and so on. Dave?
Wow.
That's right.
Exoplanets 800.
In 2013, Caltech scientists announced there are more than 100 billion planets in this alone, about one per star. Dave?
What is the Milky Way?
Yes.
Exoplanets 400.
NASA has found Earth-like planets within a habitable zone, the area in a star system where this could exist in liquid form. Jelana?
What is water?
That's right.
I will take potpourri for 800.
Travel guides dub the area seen here this color coast. The name of the color comes from the country it's in. Jelana?
What is the turquoise coast?
Well done.
Potpourri for 400.
Fuego, nitro, and blue heat are flavors of these rolled corn tortilla chips. Brian?
What are Doritos?
No. Jelana?
What are Takis?
You got it.
At the ancient Roman Cineplex for 2000.
2007, Gerard Butler and Lena Headey in blank. What is CCC? 300. Back to you, Jelana.
At the ancient Roman Cineplex for 1600.
2009, Zoe Deschanel in blank Days of Summer. Dave?
What is D?
Yes, 500.
Roman Cineplex 800.
1968, Keir Delay in blank A Space Odyssey. Dave?
What is MMI?
Correct, 2001.
Cineplex for 400.
1979, Dudley Moore and Bo Derek in blank. Brian?
What is X?
What is 10? Yes, that is correct. That could have made the difference. Right now, Jelana maintains her narrow lead over Dave as we head into final, where your category will be music and literature, both. The clue comes up right after this.
JC
Music, not just literature, but music and literature in final today. Here's the clue. John Steinbeck called this one of the great songs of the world, and wanted the music and lyrics printed in one of his novels. 30 seconds. Good luck. Callers, coming into final, he wrote down, what is the battle hymn of the Republic? We can't accept that, Brian. It cost you all of the 5,200, knocking you down to 0. That's unfortunate. Dave Pye was in second place. He had 11,200. He wrote down, did not get a response. So his wager was small, $400. Well, strategic, he has $10,800. So Jelana Carter for the moment is in the lead. What did you come up with? What is the battle hymn of the Republic? And you got the L in there. That's the source of Steinbeck's Five Grapes of Wrath. So you're going to add your 11,500, 10,900, 22,400 today. And that's a win for you. You are going to the Champions Wildcard Final. Congratulations, Jelana.